Hey Ielts community, welcome back to the channel. Guys, I'm back with another video for Ielts prediction. Guys, in this video, I'm going to provide you detailed guide for reading for those of you who are going to appear for the test on 7 March. This video is applicable for those of you who want to improve your score in reading. I will not just provide you important reading passages that you must prepare and but also will help you with the tips and tricks that you can use for different question types. So before we move, I would recommend you guys to join our Telegram group because we share free PDFs and real exam updates for all the modules over there. And sometimes if you're lucky, you get end up getting the same in exam as well. And if you need any kind of help, you are facing any kind of problem, you can just DM us on our WhatsApp. We will definitely look forward to guide you through. Before we move, guys, for those of you who want to practice for reading, you want to solve full test, you can visit our website ielts1stopcbt.com. Over there, you can get 40 to 50 of real exam reading test, which are highly important because they appeared in exam in 2025 and in the last 2 months of 2026. We have compiled them and provided them for free, so do practice from there. Apart from that, there are other important reading passages that are visible on your screen with the dates mentioned. These are important. Apart from this, like, there were two passages that repeated on 21 Feb from our group and from our website, and before that on February January, like on 30th January, and before that on 10th January, like there were a couple of passages that repeated. So prepare from the authentic material, and the best part is it's going to be completely free. So why not avail the benefit? Link in description. Other than that, prepare the topics visible on your screen. The first one is history of tea, asteroids, science of sleep, keeping the fun in funfair, ancient Chinese chariots, health in the wild, speaking of nothing, the dingo debate, the life of Beatrix Potter, ancient Antarctic research, and early cultural tourist. These are important. Do practice. Avail the free PDF from our Telegram group. Apart from these, there are some other ones which are visible on your screen. These are also important, so do practice them on priority basis. And now let's move on to the essential reading question types that you must prepare for the upcoming exam. The first one is obviously true, false, not given, and yes, no, not given. They're almost same, and the strategies that you're going to use are also same. There are three options we get: true, false, and not given. uh, in a situation where the information given in the question is exactly same to the location, there is a high probability that the answer is going to be true or yes. Obviously, the information is going to be paraphrased. It's not going to be exactly same in a word by word sense, but it will be same in the meaning. So do keep this in mind. In case of no or false, there is always a chance that the information in the paragraph and in the question would be totally opposite to each other. They will contradict each other. So in that scenario, it's going to be false or no. And in not given scenario, there are two chances. First one, there is a chance that you might not even get a single clue about the thing in the paragraph, or there might be a half of the information, like 50% of the information would be similar to the question and other one would be missing. So in that scenario also, like, there is going to be answer not given. Moving on to the fill-ups, these are the easiest one to solve. You just need to use two things: grammar and your understanding. If you use grammar like the prepositions, articles, and all, you will be able to shortlist your answer. You will be able to spot the answers. Other than that, you just need to read the question, try to like understand it, and then like locate the answer. And other than that, use grammar to just finalize your answer. In case of matching heading, focus on main ideas, not just examples, usually found in first two lines of paragraph if the paragraph is big enough. Moving on to matching information, which paragraph contains information type of question. You just need to read the question first, try to break it down into like two parts, and then like look for them in the paragraph. It is a bit different than list of headings because matching information is like not always from the whole paragraph. It might be from 2 3 lines at any point of the paragraph, so you must think accordingly. Multiple choice questions are very important. Like you will definitely get 3 or 4 of them in your exam in the last passage, so you should definitely work on them as a priority basis. In case of how you should solve it, then first of all you should read the question, not the options. Read the question, try to figure out what the question is looking for, I mean the demand. And then like you should highlight the keyword, then locate it, and then like see what the question's demand was and what paragraph is giving us about that question, and then like come back, use elimination method, and you will end up getting the answer. You might end up getting like 2 options left, and then you should use your mind again. Moving on to the author's view, like they are the easiest one to solve. You just need to locate the name of the author in the paragraph, and most probably the answer would be around that. So you solve it. In order to improve your reading, you should try to follow these 2 steps. First one is obviously take a reading passage on daily basis separately and practice it, and try to like think of a like answer for that meaning. Try to like figure out what the question paragraph's meaning is. This is very important. Then other than that, you can use a visualization technique, like where people read paragraphs and then simultaneously they visualize how things are happening in that paragraph in mind. This thing helps them to keep that information in mind for a longer period of time. You can also use this for more information and helpful content. Just join our Telegram group. You can definitely find value out of that particular platform. Apart from this, for those of you who are preparing for computer-based IELTS test, I would highly recommend you guys to visit our website, that is IELTS1stopcpt.com. It is a completely free website where you can practice for reading and listening in computer-based style. Thanks for watching. Best wishes for your exam. Hope you guys get your desired band scores.